normally it's just within the industry. Okay, not everyone know all this secret. Okay, so make sure that you are ready with your notebook. Okay, follow to, then you will have a powerful story. A lot of our leader, when I chat with them, they say, Wilson, yeah, I can talk for 2 hours, but I cannot record 1 minute video. Betul kan? Okay, right? Okay. Sometimes the thing that the talents our leader have is they can talk, really can talk, give a lot of inspiration for everyone. But in this new era full of content, how you can do a award-winning content within just 60 seconds. Okay, without further ado, okay, let me pass to Aaron, our award-winning film producer. Aaron, yeah, roll over to you.
Hi guys, good morning. All right, thanks for being here with me. Thank you forever for having me again to talk about this. All right, so as you guys know that we are doing the Real People, Real Success, then I've been seeing a lot of video coming in every day. So for those of you who already sent me the video, thank you so much. So all those videos are very inspiring and very uh, motivating. All right. So and for those of you who haven't sent, so I urge you that you can do so. And this session is hopefully because after spending a month time with Forever, so I've seen some of you uh, you understand some of the things that I've mentioned, but a lot of that during the past training was more on mind setting and also positioning. So many of you, when you open up your camera, you still don't know how to record it yet, and also how to put things into 1 minute. So let me just begin by sharing one of my slides. So this slide is pretty simple. I'm just going to go through uh, how to create a compelling story within 60 seconds or to land your pitch, because the first 1 minute is very important for people want to know more about you. So after that, then after the 1 minute the impressions is developed, is set, then of course you can slowly and more to introduce more about, to bring them into the objective that you want. So first 1 minute is always crucial. Like you can see that multi-million dollars of TVC is only 30 seconds, where we have to tell everything to sell a phone, to sell a luxury car, and also maximum a movie that costs multi-million of dollars that contain 2 hours story, but people, what make people decide to go into the cinema is always the 1 minute trailer. So 1 minute and 30 seconds is the crucial. And how do you do it? So this is what I'm going to share. All right. So meanwhile, after my sharing, I will have my sharing is quite straightforward. Then after that, I think I want to have more time on Q&A, so you guys can ask. So because thanks to Forever, uh, I'm I'm here. So take this advantage and take this privilege to ask. Uh, so I hope to be able 很小声吗？听到吗？
Yeah, Aaron, maybe you can bring your mic even closer. Yeah, then
Okay.
yeah,
Is this better now? Yeah, better. Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
okay, great,
Okay.
thank you.
Uh, all right. Just put the mic on my lips. Can. All right. Okay. So let's begin. All right. Okay. Can you all see the slides? Okay. All good.
Yep,
All
all
right.
good.
For those of you who follow my previous training, is about connecting. It's about how to position yourself when you talk to the audience. All right. So three key points: connecting. All right, and then influence. After you build connections, you influence them with the stories that you want to tell, and then you engage them so that they will want to follow you. So this part of the brief is we'll talk about 3P in storytelling or in video. The first one is plan, how to plan your story. Okay, in 1 minute. Today objective is all about 1 minute story because I want you guys to have the correct structures to be able to produce a lot of 1 minute stories so that you can release them in your social media platform, then people can start following you. All right, so first thing is how to plan, then second is produce and promote. All right, so this is what we're going to touch on today. Okay, objective of this whole activities tonight is we want to be able to achieve understanding how to plan a compelling short video. So if by the end of the day you still don't understand, you need to raise your hand or you need to ask. Okay, learn the basic of filming. So I'm just going to give you some basic, nothing too complicated, and know how the effects in promoting your story online. Okay, so first of all, a lot of people ask me why 1 minute. So like I've explained just now, 1 minute is a powerful tool for any brand, especially for personal branding. All right. So it's perfect for today reels, in TikToks, in shorts. So even movies that is in cinemas or any products that we want to promote, we take advantage of the social media, especially like TikToks and all these YouTube reels, to be our communications platform to pull in the crowd. Okay, so attention span, because in social media it's all about scrolling, and all this scroll, it went very fast. So the first minutes, actually the first 15 seconds will decide whether people want to stay on to listen to you already or not. Okay. So step one is plan. All right. So how to begin to plan your story? Okay, you break it into 3 points. All right. For your first video, you break it into 3 points. The first one, you have to clarify your story. Okay, clarify, which means uh, it you cannot mind hantam. Okay, when you want to produce a good stories, be it you look at like TikTok or all this, you think it's not serious, but for those content that really stick, really pull people, is all strategically planned. Okay, so it's all with a purpose of clarify. It has to be very clear. All right, so when you first sit down to want to shoot, don't start by going to press the record button on your video and test again. It will just burn you out, and then without proper planning, you see you're not going anywhere lah. Or you're just repeating the story. So clarify your story, your directions in 3 points. One, who are you? Okay, understand that who are you? Okay, write it out. Okay, I am Aaron. What define you? Okay, I'm a film producer. What is a film producer? So when you write the first line, you begin to ask question to your first line. Okay, to create your second line. Okay, the first line will be, my name is Aaron. Okay. Then the question to the first line is like you do interview. All right. Then the question, who is Aaron Lim? Okay. You identify yourself. Are you a business owner? Are you a housewife? Who you want to be in this story? Okay. Is your story is like a film? You're making a film. Okay. So if let's say today the topic is I am a husband. Okay. Then the next thing is I'm a husband to a wife with 3 children. Then you get that who are you, okay, for that one episode. Okay, then what moment changed you? So in simple, if let's say I play back into the example of me as a husband, okay, then what moment changed me to want to become a husband is when I met my beautiful wife, and then we fall in love, and we have this argument, and then she leave for few days, and I feel that I miss her a lot. But then I decide to make this decision so that I can see her every morning, afternoon, and night. Okay, and what do you want others to feel? So the message of this 1 minute, the getaway is, well, we want to take care of the people that we love while we can. So that's why I decided to become a husband. So, that's your 1 minute story already as a husband. Okay, so there's plan. You have to start right. You need to uh, first sit down as like any movies or any project, content projects. You have to start writing your story first before you go into recording. So once you have the story in point form, or it doesn't have to be script word by word, so in point form, then it's easy. So now that I have I have created the story, so when I put myself in camera, I know what to say already. Okay, so when you put yourself in camera, there's this thing we call format. So you need to decide a format. Is this uh, story that you want to produce, you want to plan, is in a format of talking head, okay, or is a voice over plus clip, or is a skit with reenactment, or is a vlog style? Okay, so let me take you guys step by step. Talking head is like this right now, what you see in the screen, and the normal TikTok when someone is talking. Okay, so you just show your head and you talk with captions and all. So that can be one format that you want to go. All right, so that people see you, you talk, you engage, you connect with them. Okay, another form is voiceover, which means you record your voice first, then you put in clips that resemblance your stories. Okay, like when we talk about, okay, my name is Aaron, so a picture of me. Okay, then I'm a husband, so okay, me as a husband taking care, bringing my wife and my family to shopping or what. Then my dating moment, or the moment that changed me. So pictures of, so all these storytelling, we call it voice over with clips. Okay, and the third one is skit reenactment. So you can also recreate that scene and act act to the story that you want to sell. Okay, so these are the few options that you see normally in what you call it, in the social media, in the trending part. Okay, third is vlog. So vlog, which means you brings the camera, you walk around and you talk about it. So I'm a husband, look at me, this is my family, then you swing the camera around, you shoot everyone. Is like video log, we call it. It's like a travel program. So that can be one way. But once you decide already, at least you do a round of 10 content as per that. Don't jump here and jump there. Don't be greedy. Oh, I see this, then I want to do this. You decide on one format so people can build the sort of engagement, the connections to you. So if let's say you start with talking head, you make sure for the next episode or next few episode is on a talking head basis, so people can build recognition. They know you by that style. So that is important. All right. So this is a sample because I've been receiving a lot of videos. So I just want to go through the framing of it. So this is the perfect framing that we are talking about in talking head. Okay, you don't put yourself too middle, you don't put yourself too low by showing too much of the background. So you put it uh, 2/4 of the frame. Okay, so I can see you clearly, people can see you clearly, people can see your shoulder, a bit of hand movement is there, okay, and a bit of background. Because what if you decided on a talking head, then it's a talking head, your head need to be there. It have to show that your body is there. Then people can build the engagement like they are really talking to you. Because imagine you sitting in front, in a table and you're sitting opposite. So that sort of angle is a perfect angle to listen to what you want to talk. All right. So if imagine if let's say you sit behind a window and you sit too low, and at the back of the window there's so many things happening, so that will distract other people. So when you go and talk, like normally my meeting when I want my client to focus on me, I will choose to sit by in front of a wall. So when we talk, he got no distractions. So and I try to, because I'm the one who's selling the story, so I don't want him to have too many distractions, kitchen happening behind me and stuff like that. All right. So still in step one of planning, just now was a concept. So an example that I'm showing, and then the framing. Then in the story planning exercise, say this will be a very good example. You guys take note that this will be a very good example. Three sentence. In order for you to achieve a good 1 minute video, so you break it down into three sentences. One, your background. Always start with your background. Okay, talk about you. You can have various of background. Okay, you will never run out of background. So your background can be like what I said. It can reflect a family man. You can talk about your career as a boss, okay, as a businessman, as a partners, as a supplier, as a provider, as a solutions specialist to solve certain things. So even in your professional background, in alone you can create so many different background for your different episodes. Okay, then the turning point, what changes it, and at the end of the day is the message. All right. Okay, step two, when you run into producing, so after that everything you are ready, so you want to start record. Okay, so make sure your place, the light is as natural as possible, because you don't want to have overlights to we call it overexpose, so that your forehead become reflections, everything is shining, so that is will be distractions. So keep everything as simple as natural as possible. uh, Film it in a natural light environment, such as your rooms with lights on, your living rooms or your courtyards. Oh. So when you put the camera, if for beginning, I will always recommend talking head. So you set a tripod, then you talk to the camera without having to worry that the camera is shaking and anything. Okay, set a proper tripod. Make sure the camera is stable. Then you are at that point of the framing. Okay, invest in audios, because audios is important. So like just now, someone they cannot hear me. So when in a when in a video recording, you need to minus out a lot of background things that is happening. So I will strongly suggest you put on a clip-on mic, or you invest in a couple of less than 100 ringgit decent clip-on mic, so that your audio is clear. Because when it's about talking head, so people will see you, then people want to hear you, people want to be listening to like hearing a story, like hearing a podcast. Okay, so lastly, and it's most important in producing a video, is keep it simple and honest. Okay, I know that we are trying to want to let people and want to dying to convince people that we are very successful, and we hope by that people can engage and follow us more. We can build more fans. But in actual fact, uh, there are a lot of successful story outside. There are a lot of successful story outside. There are a lot of options for them to uh, listen to, and for them to follow in all these successful example. So what makes them interested in you? First and foremost, I think is they have to like you first. So being honest and being sincere is what you want to create the impressions. Okay, they like you, they feel they can connect with you, they want to hear more about you, then uh, they will want to find out what makes you a successful person. Then that's where your business and your uh, selling of the program whatnot will come in automatically. So people don't buy from uh, people buy from people. So this is very important. So I believe in forever it's all about people and it's all about love. So that is a very good angle to promote. Uh, the product it has no issue. The product is already very good. We know, but again, for you to stand out against the rest of the promoters of forever in the market, uh, you has to be you has to be honest and being yourself because like what I say, IP is one of its kind. There are only one unique individual of you in the whole world. So you show that you use that as the cash, as the carrot for them to start biting to start following you. So you will sell the product, uh, not so much on product to sell you. What we want to achieve here in a successful IP that you will sell the product. When people come to you and people like you, then eventually whatever that you recommend to them for their better, for their health, for their wealth, they will believe. They have to believe you before they believe the products and the business. Okay. So for practice time, this is what I want you guys to do later. Okay. Today is going to be more of a practicals and a Q&A type of things. In terms of the slide, it's pure simple and straightforward. So I want you guys to record in three simple shots. So uh, the first one is your intro, okay? Then the emotional moment of your change, and then your message. Oh, can we do that? So we try to do that later, and then to submit. Then I will download. I will download and also to uh, to give guidance or to take it as an example to give guidance of how to improve. Or we this on this chapter we go a bit more practical. Even we are on the Zoom, right? So producing after all this that you put into your you capture all this already. The last part is makeup. Make it beautifully to because like what I say, if you do it in three cuts, okay. Of course, the first one is simple. You do everything in one minute, okay. But if once you get a hack of it already, you know how to go about it. Then you do it into three cuts. All right. First cut is your intro. Then after you talk about your intro, you cut. Okay, stop, take a breather. Then you come back. You talk about the emotional moment. Okay. Then after that, you cut. You talk about your message. Okay. Then this will be the three cuts put together. Then you have a one nice 1 minute video. Okay, then recommended apps, simple one, download a CapCut in your phone, combine them together, combine the three cuts together, trim it a little bit, okay, the front part before you get ready. So give it 1 2 seconds before you start talking. Don't come in straight away. Uh, talk, let people first see you, then hear you. Okay, don't rush into the talking. So sequence it nicely. Okay, part one, part two, part three, line them up together. Add caption. so that while we are hearing it, we are reading it as well. So that is double input lah. Okay, and add some music to the background. Okay, and create your and find your identical music that you like, that suits your style, and that music should go on every episode of your what you call that, of uh, your edits. So when people go in here, okay, they are looking at the same thing. So this is every 1 minute of your stories about yourself. Then they are hearing the same, same type of music. So that will always bring them back to that mood, to that environment. And then ending is a message where you try to link to a reference of, if they want to know more, they can PM you. Okay, if they want to uh, get in touch with you, they can PM you. Okay, so when they PM you, that's where you start giving them personal advice and uh, start empowering them with your success, so that they will want to go into the program to become the next you as well. All right. Okay. After after everything done, okay, you put it up into your social media. So you decide, you look at the trend, and look at the audience that you want. Okay, then you decide which platform to go into. So I will say, what the heck, you display it, you put it up in YouTube, in Facebook, in Insta, in TikTok. So during your first at least 10 or 20 episode is fine. Okay, it doesn't have to be specific, but this is your tryout until you feel that a certain audience is more suitable, like you appear more to Insta, then go you put in more effort in growing your Insta. That is a second step, because when you identify which platform actually engage with you more, then you look at that platform, you look at that audience behavior, you look at the look and feel that they want, then you have to create something that suit to that audience taste, but still not losing the content and the stories that you want to sell. All right. So decide on a hook of catchy captions, hashtags, and call to actions. So a lot of people, when they finish already, just put up, then they just put hashtag this one, hashtag that one. So even your hashtag and captions, it has to has a flow. So it always start with a hook of captions, then followed by a hashtag, then followed by a call to actions. Okay, use trending and relevant hashtag. Okay, understand that if this is a stories that you are selling, so you research hashtag my story, hashtag stories, and look at other people's stories. Okay, uh, you need to put some effort into research of the trending, what's happening around, and then go with the flow. Okay, not your content, but the hashtag, go with the flow. So when people they tap on to their normal following of content, then after that your content will appear. Okay, because you are in that same category of hashtag. Okay, then also tag a collaborator, take advantage. This is where you promote, like tag forever living product. Okay, then people know that your story is somehow somewhat related to forever. Okay, to create interest. Okay, to associate with a collaborator, that will make your story more interesting. Okay, and make your post more compelling. Okay, a sample of the captions, like after I tell my story, then I will put up. I never thought I would tell this story, but here it is. Okay, so this is uh, captions that make your video not so hard sell. Okay, it's like, okay, it's in the middle of night. I feel that, well, I have something to say. 60 seconds that changed my life. Okay, hashtag my why I do this video. Okay, hashtag 1 minute story, hashtag real people real success. Okay, because when you hashtag real people real success, you will see a group, a pile of people that talks about their life story, their success, then their followers will can be your followers as well. Okay, so take advantage of the trending. It's like movies ah. We cannot do one movie that please everyone. We have to select. Like this time, I want to do a comedy movie, so I put myself in the comedy category. So people that like comedies, they will want to after they seen their comedy, they want to explore in seeing my comedy as well. So if a horror story, then I put myself together in the horror story community, the people that like horror story. So this hashtag is actually more than just identity or a shock scenery put up. It's a trend. A lot of people are saying that trending, 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 but in actual fact, how many people understand what trending means that it can help you in terms of your the story that you want to tell. So trending is like genre in movies. You put yourself in that category. So whatever people that like that category into that trend will follow you. Then that's where you build your numbers. You say, hey, these people are not relevant. Okay, they are from Nigeria, they are from Africa, they are from Philippines, or it's not your target audience. But these people will build you the numbers, the viewership, the viewing. So when someone in Malaysia bump into your story and they see that wow, you got so many people watching your videos because you are trending it correctly to the people that like this trend. So then they will have confidence. They will okay, wow, not bad. So rather than when you put up, you are not trending it, then you only have like 10, 20 views. So that will give you a pressure. So trend it correctly so that you get the numbers of wave, the numbers of following first. Then that numbers is your credibility or to tap on the market that you want to influence. All right. Lastly, so this is what where to post everywhere. Okay. But most importantly is not where to post, it's when to post. So you want to reach out to your audience uh, at your story is yours. This goes back to your story. You have to identify is your story a wake up call, okay, a sunriser we call it. So when people wake up before they go down to the bed, they scroll, then they see your video, they want to continue. Okay, if not, then don't post it in the morning. Okay, because in the morning when people want something energized. So say today is about a VO plus clip, or you decided a format. So you can have multiple format on multiple anchor. So a talking head, there's always a talking head talking about your story. Okay, a VO plus clip that always about your journey. Okay, then that can be very energetic. Okay, your journey or today you go and see these people, see that people, you take picture, you put everything together, you put up a VO, 1 minute also. Okay, to conclude, okay, this is a very uh, powerful and also a very vibrant day to that you are presenting to your audience. Okay, so that sort of video suit sunriser. Okay, when the sun rise, these are the people that scroll. Okay, you talk to them. Okay, with this sort of approach. So the lunch breaker, lunch break, people while they after they report to work, then they have all these bombastic situations, problem solving. Then they want to take a break. Okay, during their lunch they scroll. Okay, so these people, what do they want to hear? What can you provide to them? Okay, then after that is what the traffic hitter. Okay, people that hit the traffic coming back from work. Okay, stuck in the jam. Okay, or waiting for their orders, waiting for their drive-through. Okay, or waiting for their commuters for their transit. Okay, these people, what you want to talk to them. Okay, how to project to them. Okay, and the sleep watcher. Okay, people that before they go to sleep, okay, they scroll. Okay, so if you have if you putting a wrong approach to the wrong target audience, so that will kill your hard work. Okay, so that is very important. A lot of people ask me, "Hey, Aaron, where should I put?" So my question is not where should you put. You need to decide when you want to post. Is what time or what sort of audience. Like we create movies, we cannot just hunt down anywhere, everywhere. So if let's say it's a horror movie, it's a horror movie. So we need to identify, okay, people that likes horror, okay, and the moment that they want to be surprised, okay, and then the platform that they go to, okay, to watch their horror film. Okay, you don't promote it to family, to kids on horror, all right? You don't promote romance to people that want horror, that want fast pace. So it's not about so much of what content to create. It's about knowing your audience, okay, and then preparing your stories for that particular audience, and also preparing your format so that it suits the audience mindset. So if let's say Sunriser, you are very hard selling into promoting something very emotion, it doesn't work because when they wake up with all these emotion, with all these bad times, then good times, then before you start, they will already scroll. Then they will stop at something very energetic. Okay, so that's important. All right, so this is so much I want to share. Okay, because uh, I don't want to take it as like a hi. Okay, so I don't want to take it like too technical type of training. I will share the presentations to Wilson, and then those of you who want to have a copy to go through can pick it up from Wilson. So right now, I think I want to attend to some of the question. So if let's say you you can throw in some questions so I can help. But meanwhile, do you guys get what I'm trying to share just now in the slide? Anything that you are not too sure, or I went too fast? Okay, good. So far, can get the ideas. All right. Any question? So anyone has, yes, can send back the slide. You can check back the slide. No problem. Okay. So anyone have any sample of 1 minute video can show us? Uh, yes. Okay. I'll share to the. Hold on. Okay. Rather than sharing one minute video to you, I want you to do me a favor. Okay. Because every time this has been the second time I chit chat with you guys in Zoom. So maybe we can start by you sending your 1 minute video to us. All right. So then we give you some feedback, okay, on what and how you can improve. Can we do that? Correct. There's no correct or not correct 1 minute video. So what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to give you a structure. Okay, I'm not saying that your video is wrong. Your video is not correct. I think everyone has their own set of story. So I'm just trying to give you a structure of how to position your stories in 1 minute, because I've been hearing a lot of people say uh, 1 minute is not enough. 1 minute is not enough for me to say a lot of things. Okay, 1 minute is your carrot for the public to bite. Okay, so can means can improve and submit by time. I don't understand. No.
Yeah, can maybe like now, okay. So while we are hearing what Aaron doing the Q&A, you can also immediately record the video. So Aaron, let's say we give them 5 minutes. Okay, after 5 minutes, okay, you can submit your video, okay, to the real people real success tv.com. Okay, immediately Aaron, okay, will go to the back end to see the video you have been uploaded. Okay, then he will select few video to give some kind of like, we use the word comments, okay, but just some feedback on the video, how to structure
Correct,
everything.
correct.
Yeah.
Improvement lah. Just my point of view of how you guys can do better. The whole objective of today is I want you guys to start sharing your story to the social media and as well as giving it to me. Is it advisable when we do a video can upload all to social platform same video? Yes. You have to look at your video as your marketing campaign. So the first 10, commit yourself in doing 10, okay, at least. So that 10 videos you submit to anywhere of the social media platform. Okay, like what I say, then from there you will see some platform should it has better feedback. Okay, then some platform it doesn't, but it's okay. Platform is for you to broadcast. So the most important thing is your content. Then for places, for platform that maybe say Instagram you have better feedback, okay, then you start creating a second round of different content for Insta. So slowly you build your positioning in various different platform. Okay, you need to you need to uh, send your content everywhere first before you decide where suits you, because it's not for you to decide where, it's for the audience or for the follower to decide where they want to see you better. Okay, so when you have the statistic or here YouTube I get more following, yeah, then you know that okay, YouTube people like you better. Okay, then you can start planning a more YouTube related type of content and then grow your essence in YouTube. While you're growing in YouTube, I'm not asking you to give up on the rest of the platform. You use the rest of the platform as your promotions tools or promotion platform to pull the crowd to your YouTube channel. You boleh upload in bahasa, even Cantonese, even Chinese, even English is fine. If you want to do Tamil also, it's fine. Okay, I may not understand our chat GPT. Okay, and but most of all is I want to look at the uh the the framing and your presentation. Okay, can give example. I have a lot of example, but I don't want to give it first now, because if I give it now, it become a format for you to follow. I don't want it doesn't have to be like that. So I want to see your your uh your format or the thing that you want to show. You don't need to worry too much. Don't need to think too much. Based on the three breakdown, you you plan already in 5 minutes. You just write down or first what I want to say, second what I want to say, third what I want to say. Then put yourself in front of the camera, start recording, and then submit to the Real People Real Success TV.com. Okay. Then from there, I will just plug in a few example.
Yep, correct. Let's do it now. Okay, we're not going to show you the sample first. Okay.
Can.
Yeah.
You submit now. I'm going to download it
Yep.
now, and I'm going to give my word of improvements. Okay, my point of view for you guys. Okay,
Yep.
so this is a hands-on thingy. Okay, so I'm going to share the QR. Then we start, lor. Okay.
Yeah, we do it now. I'm also sharing the link.
Wilson, you share
Yeah.
lah. Wilson, you
Yeah, I
share lah.
share the link in the chat box. Okay, so you can
Easier.
copy from there. So that will be easy also. Yep. So, but because the Zoom disable the direct link sharing, so you have to copy the text and then you paste to your browser. Okay, so we are doing this practice now. Okay, it's a real time. It's a golden opportunity. Normally, Aaron doing comment one by one like this, but
Yes,
today we ask his help. Okay, so that he really can deliver the practical part to you.
correct,
Okay.
correct. I'm not going to question your style of creating the video. So, and I'm not a teacher, so no pressure. Okay. So when we after you submit, then based on your style, I will advise how you can further enhance. Okay. I'm not asking you to lose your style. That's why I don't want to share you any example, because if I share, then you will have the impressions that this is what you should be. Okay, correct. Home of improvements or a night of improvement. This is the time. All right. Thank you, guys. I'll see you back in 5-10 minutes time.
Yep. So let's do this 5 minutes. We'll take a 5 minute. Okay. So after 5 minutes, we're going to come back. Whoever that upload the video, we will select few to give you consultation. I think that's the right word. Okay. Thank you, Aaron. So we see
Thank
everyone
you.
back in 5 minutes. Thank you. All right, all right. Okay, how the recording going on? Not easy, Okay, not easy, 1 minute, okay. But somehow when we haven't think about this topic, okay, it's not easy. Okay. So how to send to this one? You just open in your browser. You can send already. Okay. Aaron, are you online? Okay. Yeah, I
Yes.
think can you share your last slide with the QR one? Maybe they can scan with it also.
Okay.
Yeah, so
This
for
one?
those that already do recording, don't feel shy. Okay, we're not going to judge you. Okay, we just want to leverage on Aaron. Since Aaron Lim is here with us tonight, so he can give some consultation or feedback about the video. Okay, so you can either scan this QR. Okay, or you can copy the realpeople.realsuccesstv.com to your browser, any browser, be it Google, Safari, or any. Okay, then you will open the landing page.
All
With the
right.
page, you can follow the step, then you can submit. Or why not? I'm share my screen with you with the landing page. Maybe some of them haven't even go to our landing page to have a look.
Mm.
Okay. Yep. Real people, real success. Okay. Let me share my screen. Okay. Today is a more practical session for you to start. It's a start to how you do your script, start recording, and then we talk about the rest. Don't think about the perfection first. Okay. So this is our landing page, real people, real success TV.com. When you open in your browser, is the landing page you're going to see. Even here, got tell you how to do what point to include who you are, your name, where you're from, the story, change and inspiration. All this is in just 1 minute. Think about the movie teaser, like what Aaron say. It's a movie
Mm.
teaser that bring you to the real story. This is what we are doing. Okay, and then you can upload your video here with your name, first name, last name, your email address, okay, your phone number, your FPO ID, then you drop your file here. Okay, you can use mobile phone to do the same thing also. Very easy. Okay, very user friendly also. All right. Okay. So, Aaron, do you see any video that have been submitted in the back end?
Yes, yes, yes. I'm seeing. In fact, I have downloaded a couple of it. I'm looking from my phone.
Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting. Okay, so you want me to play any of them? So,
Yeah. Maybe we just pull two. Okay. For now to look at it.
okay, so which one you have in mind? Okay. Okay, let me just bring this one up.
Should I stop sharing my screen, Wilson?
Yeah, you can stop sharing your
Okay.
screen. Okay. So I got one here. Should I share my screen, Aaron?
Yep. Can.
Okay, so just a quick one. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to play this video. So later on, you can give some consultation about this.
Okay.
Hai guys, hutang itu bukan dosa, hidup ni bukan perlumbaan. Siapa cepat habis bayar, tapi siapa bijak cari jalan keluar. Berhenti bandingkan diri dengan orang lain. Mereka ada kisah mereka, sekarang fokus bina kisah kita. Yang penting jangan duduk diam, bangkit cari peluang, mulakan langkah kecil. Dan daripada tunggu keajaiban, jadilah keajaiban itu. So kalau anda rasa video ni berguna, like, save, share dan repost kepada kawan-kawan anda yang mengalami masalah yang sama. Jangan lupa follow Abang Ed, kita bersahabat dulu sebab Abang Ed nak jemput anda kaji bisnes ni. Okay, pergi ke profil Abang Ed sekarang, klik link yang disediakan, Let's Join Edwin. Isi maklumat, Abang Ed akan hubungi anda dengan segera sebab Abang Ed nak tunjukkan cara-cara untuk bangkit semula. Ingat, daripada malu dengan hutang, lebih baik bangga sebab berusaha keluar daripada hutang. Terima kasih.
Oh,
Okay.
right. Okay.
Wilson, help me to play the video in the first few seconds. Pause.
Okay, can do. Okay, first few seconds. Okay,
Play.
just a moment. Loading. Okay. I didn't really download this one. Yup. Okay, jam. Okay, Aaron, give me a sec
Can.
here.
Can.
Some technical
Oh,
issue. Yep.
okay. The video is from who? What's
Abang
the
Ed.
name? Abang Ed. Hi, Abang Ed. Ada kat sini eh? Hey, hello. All right. Well, interesting video. So, Abang Ed, I bagi my point of view sikit. So, thank you. All right. Uh, I can see it's very good effort. Okay, you have your captions. You have your captions got bawah the framing. Okay, then you have the point coming up, and then you have a super title up there as well. Okay, yang ini bukan bis pelaburan. Okay, my point of view is you need to have your framing of your body with your head everything higher. Okay, so don't the
Aaron, we cannot hear you close, clearly.
okay,
Yeah,
can you
now
hear me
better.
now?
Yep, better.
Okay, so my comment is you can put yourself higher into the frame. Okay, because you are limiting yourself with a lot of words up kat atas tu. So when you letak yourself tinggi sikit, okay, to try and fill up the two quarter of the screen, then the words can come down atas your captions. Okay, so it becomes in your body, because why? When people scroll the phone, right? Atas bawah, there's a lot of things going on. So I within the 1 minute is I find very difficult whether I want to focus in looking at you or looking at the text. So when I start my eyeball chasing the text, I lost myself. I cannot remember how you look like already. So I rasa you can tone down on the text. Okay, put yourself higher into fill up the frame a bit. Then with your captions is all right. So whatever you want to come in as a point form, you make it as point saja, or tak payah the whole sentence. As dari sentence tu you identify maybe dua tiga perkataan, okay, to support what you are talking, then itu akan lebih senang untuk your audience to focus and to listen to you. So there's a lot of things is very good, but my eyeball keep jumping up and down. So at the end of the day, uh, ini bukan business pelaburan. Is all I've seen. Yang I nampak because the color contrast semua. And the more I tengok ini bukan business pelaburan, the more I think you are trying to cover. You're going to put out a cover. At the end of the day, is going to be a business pelaburan. So I think you can tone down a bit and let people hear and see you more. Okay, then slowly you can put ini bukan business pelaburan as your captions in your hashtag. Uh, so uh, dia macam this is your program lah kan. Your program called anything but investment business. So in Malay, ini bukan business pelaburan. So that can be just a hashtag in your entire post, but you put yourself more. So rather than because this opening macam tu, I'm holding the phone. I take nampak atas dah sudah kosong sangat. Okay, so when I want to look down, then suddenly atas other word fly in lagi. So it kills the focus where I tak stick sangat into what you want to say, and most important is what you want me to read is hi guys, hutang itu bukan dosa. So because kalau I ikut caption tu, I actually akan macam I sudah baca buku. So what you are telling me in the story akan lebih masuk ke dalam minda hati jiwa saya rather than all these things that is flying around. So that is my comment lah, Abang Ed. Hopefully it helps. Thank you. I'm not asking you to change yourself. I'm putting the thing in different way things. Okay, ini bukan bis pelabuhan is a good catch, but that catch can be in your hashtag. Then when people want to look at ini bukan bis pelabuhan, they can see you. But I want them to see you more. Oh, so you must show yourself in framing lebih banyak sikit. Alright, thank you Abang Ed. Okay, Wilson, let's do another one. Any question or any comment, you guys can also chip in, so that I know you understand. Uh,
Okay, now I try to
Boleh.
put up the second one because issue. So maybe you take this opportunity to ask Aaron more question. Okay, while I'm preparing the second video.
Okay, based on the question just now, kalau tak letak apa-apa perkataan, buat video saja orang tengok tak untuk 1 minit. You tengok movie untuk 2 jam, dia tak masuk apa perkataan pun. You boleh stick for 2 hours. So it's not about how fancy the title or the text is, about how you tell the story. So if people want to see, they will want to see. If people don't want to see, they don't want to see. No matter how fancy you put, they have no interest. So the beginning of it, of telling the story, is most important. Uh, First scroll. Remember just now we talked about 1 minute. So in 1 minute there's 60 seconds. In 60 seconds there is 4 plot of 15 seconds. So this is how we plot them. First 15 seconds, what you want to tell me. Why should I say? So that have to be clear. Then second 15 second, okay, is about what? It's about your background a bit. Then third 15 second, is about your change. Then last 15 second is the message that you want me to take away. Okay, so you put it into 4 plot. 15 second is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's very long. It's good enough for you uh to deliver what you want to tell them for that one episode. Give them a directions. Okay, now you scroll my video. Okay, in this 15 seconds, I tell you what you are going to take away after this. Okay, you're going to listen to my story. You're going to agree with me. You're going to connect with me, and this is going to help you. Okay, who am I? I'm Aaron. Okay, I'm a husband. I'm a father of 2 kids. Then what changed me to do this video is because I feel that it's time for me to step up and talk to more husbands so that we can share our story. Okay, at the end of the day, what I want to achieve is I have a group of husband friends that we can talk about our wife, talk about kids. Okay, thank you very much. That is 1 minute.
Okay, all good. So, all right, Aaron, should we put up the second video?
Yes,
All
please.
right.
Thank you, Wilson.
Here we go.
I dah start recording lah.
Oh, okey. Hai, nama saya Nix. Okey, hari ini I nak beritahu something. Actually, kalau you boleh nampak sekarang, dekat kedai-kedai masih beroperasi. And hari ini ialah hari Sabtu, weekend. Firstly, I nak bersyukur kerana mereka kerja sampai pukul 10 atau 1. Macam dulu saya pun kerja macam ni. Memang okey lah. Tapi lepas tu, tak ada masa. Letih. Lepas tu, I nak buat perubahan. Perubahan macam mana? Lepas tu, I pun from TikTok, I tahu di mana I boleh buat pemberahan tadi, buat part time, ambil 2 jam, di mana I belajar dari banyak mentor-mentor, cara macam mana menjana pendapatan dari sikit sampai saya sekarang bukan saja settle banyak bil, I pun boleh ada extra money untuk buat saving. Yang ini yang penting. That's why yang ini video I buat. Kalau anda nak buat perubahan untuk hidup anda from modal yang kecil, sila PM dan saya akan beritahu cara dia macam mana. Terima kasih.
Okay. This is from who? This one is submit. Just now when I say I was looking from my phone, I was looking at this video.
Okay, the name is by Nick Chu.
Nick Chu.
Yeah.
Hi Nick. Okay. Hi Nick.
Yeah, Nick already on the video.
All right. Yes. Okay, Nick. Congratulations. You have a very good directing type of video. Yeah. So I'm liking the effort, the planning. So I can see is very well planned. Okay, if I may, uh, the beginning when you squat, when you stand up. Okay, this is because you are a bit of master class already. Okay, so congratulations. Okay, I like different level of things. So this is a bit of master class. So I'm going to use master class level to give you my point of view. Okay, when you move, the camera don't move. Okay, when you move and camera move together, so we are like spinning in the universe. Okay, so make sure your camera person, okay, when you stand up, okay, still, okay, just capture you. Okay, talk. When you point, fast pan. Okay, when you fast pan, so then people can focus, people can follow with a blink of eyes. It's like reality show. So okay, I frame you, you squat down, you stand up, stay camera. Okay, so that you can walk within the frame. Okay, then people are not too one shin long. Okay, so when you point, fast pan. Okay, after pan, you pan 1 2 3 seconds, then pan back. 这样子就好了 okay, because if you people slow pan because they don't know where you want to bring them, there's no focus point, so you fast pan 1 second, you stay there 3 seconds, you pan it back, people know that you want them to see that 3 second. Okay, all right, then after that you move to another place. So if let's say you do video like this, you need to work very closely with your cameraman or camera person on what we call final position. Final position. So which means every time you walk, then you stop somewhere. Okay, the final position of your frame. So when you guys decide already, you do a marking on the land on the floor. Okay, she or he know where to pan and where to stop. Then it will be very good. Okay, and you are a living example of what I've mentioned to Abang Ed just now. Okay, have your super title simple, maximum forward, apa anda perlu tahu. Okay, all these big come up, and then down there we still focus on your captions, the subtitle. Okay, next, the design, the type font, because everything is in capital, is in the design, and try not to introduce too many font type. Okay, like right now you have one font design atas, then tengah tu is another, then bottom is a thinner one. Okay, always bottom is block, bottom can be more bold, okay, on the captions, so that it feels solid when we look at it. Right now when you look at this image, it's like everything is about to fall because your bottom is very thin, right? So you have that. If I don't mention, you don't feel. Now I mention, you feel like it's like the pity green guy holding the whole thing. Okay, so you plan all this, and then up there, the first line, you try to put capital letter. Then you have a capital letter is because when capital letter everything is in one simple block, so it become like a billboard. So not too many shape. Will steal away your limelight as well. We want people to focus on you. You are doing it correctly already. So as long as you keep your captions below block one size, one font, don't change too much, then your atas full capital letter, so it stays like a rooftop. Okay, then you are playing inside the house. Then everything will make, then the super title that comes in, if you have like you have you have that background, okay, behind your text, okay, try to decide on few colors, for your videos. Okay, if you want to use green, blue and black, then it's all consistent, because when things are consistent, then we can see more from inside. If things are too catchy, then we try to tarik ourselves to different things already. Okay, and at the end of the day, when your camera want to pan up for the ending shot, so same, cameraman, camera person uh have to make up their mind where to stop. Okay, then when you finish, thank you everyone, pump, straight away go there. Okay, then you will have, when you go there already, then you give an ending or subscribe for me. Okay, next is your timeline. Very good, you have about 1 minute and 25 seconds. Okay, if I'm you, by the time 1 minute, because since I here until 1 minute, actually 1 minute you can stop already. Then all the other information is text. Okay, want to know more, PM, subscribe, that's all. Because after that 1 minute, you are trying to explain for them to follow you again. When you go there, then it breaks. No need to explain. No need to ask them to follow you. They want to follow you, you give them the information. Sometimes we don't let our customer choose. We choose for our customer. Betul tak, Nick? Correct kan? Oh, I got 3 package. You go back and think, which package you want, then think 1 year also cannot decide. And there's 2 package here. I think this package suit you. The other package we don't talk. Let's talk this package, how we can make money for you. Let them know we have options, but don't let them choose. Okay. You die, I don't need to ask you to follow me. You follow me. Itu saja. Okay. Very well done. I can see, from a non-filmmaker background to create something like this is effort, putting a lot of effort in. All right, thanks. Okay, any question? Or Nick, you have anything that you want to talk to me or counter me a bit?
Okay, so wait, Nate, let me allow you to unmute. Just a moment. Okay, Nate, you
Cheers,
should be
guys.
able to unmute now.
Okay.
Good evening.
Hi, Nick.
Hi. First of all, I thank you for your comment. I don't know what I do. I just go and look few things, and then I just go and Google YouTube of them. Then this lady also do TikTok quite sometimes, so I get some comment from her. I got one question, because
Yes, sir.
whatever now for the
Mm.
cover, I will use the same, only the words I change,
Yes.
so that when they see that, they will like this. This is the thing, just like what you said, lah.
Mm.
This is
Consistent.
consistent. Actually, I want to ask another question. Is it too many of that kind of you call the sticker things like that? Like suddenly come out this the caption is there, then come out something go with some things like that. Is it too many? Because I think this is business. This is what I'm not sure whether I have to put a lot of these funny things, like follow me 2 times or things like that. I don't know, because I
Okay.
want to get aggressive,
Understand.
but sometimes I feel it's too many. people will
Can
like, yeah,
correct, correct. If you're confident in yourself, it's always less is better.
okay,
Okay, if you are confident in your content, it's always less is better.
okay,
So if you want to put, then you put something at the bottom like subtitle so that people can read, engage better. So that's okay. Then your title head is fine. Uh, Sticker coming out, highlighting, we call it super title lah, coming out in the
okay.
middle. Uh, in one clip, not more than three, if you can
One
control.
section or two. Okay,
In one video, not more than three, because that
okay,
is your point that you want to hit. So if in one video you have more than three, which means uh, is the focus point is too much. I cannot get. So that three again is like what I've shared. Uh, the your beginning, your changing, then the message that you want them to take away. So is always that 3 points.
understand.
Uh,
Okay, last question. So,
Sorry, one more. So you
okay,
always keep them in the place. This in the middle is always the super title. So in the top, on the top is always the topic of that day. So
okay,
other than that, so as long as they always appear at in the same place, we call it blind spot lah. Then
okay,
people slowly they are blind to it. Then it will not affect them listening to you.
okay,
You suddenly
understand.
fly here, suddenly fly here. You are waking them to want to follow a lot of things. They will
Okay,
lose you. Oh, okay.
okay. The last question is, if I do alone, I got the tripod. I
Mm,
just put there, but when I talk, I can move myself so that will not so stiff. Is it
can
advisable? Can I?
yes.
Yeah.
Let me recommend this.
Okay. I
uh,
got one here.
this is uh
Something like
follow
like.
tracker. Yeah.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. Can.
So you mod it. You mod a follow tracker into your.
Okay,
You want a follow tracker into your tripod, or you clip your phone. You uh let it lock in with you. When you move, it will automatically follow you.
okay,
Uh,
okay. Yeah. Thanks.
get something like this.
Okay, thanks for the advice.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Thank you. So
Self product. Yeah. Suddenly self product.
cannot
No, it's a new
Okay.
toy I get. I get
Yeah.
they asked me to test it out.
Uh,
Interesting product.
okay. So all right, Aaron, I think we got few comment in the chat room. Maybe
Okay.
you want to have a look. Yeah.
How to see the comment?
Okay, you click on the chat.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Start, wait for 2 seconds, then introduce myself. Need to say hi, everyone. Well, yes or no, depending. I don't think there's a need for me. You can create a intro. Like what I say, always you can do the intro at the end. Oh, you can do the intro at the end. So the last 3 seconds about yourself, then put up your your uh your channel, subscribe, and then your uh PMU something like that. So use the ending. In the beginning, when you scroll high, before you mention your name, people already will skip already. So we want to catch that first 3 to 5 seconds. Oh, I'm not saying that it's a waste introducing yourself, but in depending if let's say is the story is for a sunriser, so they might even for yourself sleeping on the bed, lying on the bed, when you scroll, you see somebody introducing themselves. Will you stay or will you not? So that lor. If you give them a good story first, at the end of the day you introduce yourself, then they will buy you better lah. After upload to SM, should we send again to success.com. Whatever video that you upload to Real People Real Success, I strongly recommend you to share that video into your social media as well. Alright. But whatever that upcoming you want to share in your social media doesn't have to send to me already. Yeah. I just need one copy of your story. How to pull crowd to YouTube? Can give example. 1 minute, just brief. Then we put call to actions to follow me in YouTube. Okay, how to pull crowd in YouTube to YouTube from where? From YouTube. You see, uh, people that goes to YouTube will not because they see something in Insta. Okay, you have the same people that has Insta in YouTube. So all you need to do is, I will suggest you do a good YouTube content that is able to boost the content within the YouTube community. Then when you do other versions or another different cut for Insta, okay, you can in your content tell them that you have this YouTube channel. Okay, you have this YouTube channel. If they want to hear more than 1 minute, they can go to your YouTube channel. Okay, like blah blah blah. After okay, for those of you who think you can spend more time, more than 1 minute with you, oh, I have my other platform that I do like 5 minute sharing, so you can go check around. Okay, in my YouTube channel. Okay, so in TikTok, maybe they will censor out the YouTube words. Okay, so in your captions, you don't put YouTube lah, you put YT ke, YB ke, so things like that lor. So, but if you ask me to pull people to YouTube from another platform, I will say is not very possible lah. It's for you to presence awareness. People know you. You got following, but people in YouTube, their experience in Insta is different. People that go into YouTube, they appreciate long and planned program. We call it planned program, which means it's like a travel program with objective, everything. So it's like a tutorial, stuff like that. Then people that is in TikTok, they don't have that passion. They want something that's nice and easy, funny. So if let's say you are in serious content, you want to do serious content, yes, YouTube is a very good one. So you need to do YouTube, you create your content, you cut a 30-second, you put a little bit of dollars in in advertisement to push a teaser, you make it like a TV program. So then slowly from there, you whatever monies that you give to YouTube, you can make it back. Because if a lot of people are following you in YouTube, you can monetize. And then you can also do special like now I create 30-second in YouTube, I put advertisement. So 1 month, maybe I put 100 ringgit. Then people start seeing they want to come and see my full version 2 minutes or 5 minute or 30 minutes program. So after 30 program, every time there I will launch YouTube subscribe only, members only program. So then people will have to subscribe. So these are quality content. We call it broadcast yourself. You become your own TV channel. Uh, so it's good that you thinking about YouTube because that is what we aim for at the end of the day. Okay, Aaron, can you give feedback on our video once you receive this one just now? Okay, any other question that I missed? Where to send so Aaron can comment? Real people, real success. TV.com. Oh, send now. Okay, we have half an hour more. But don't worry too much and don't depend too much on what I will or will not comment. Okay, I think taking the first step to submit your video is already a very bravo work. Okay, so and keep that continue is what I want to see. I'm not here to build a dependency for you guys to how I supposed to be. How I'm here to be your first pusher to push you to create your own video and send and launch it out. Okay, ada lagi tak? Kalau tak ada, then let's play one more lah. Then we call it a night.
Oh,
Boleh? Ada siapa lagi nak sembang-sembang dengan I ke, nak Q&A dengan I?
okay. So let's do one more. Okay. Then
Huh.
after that, see if anyone is going to share more video. Okay, but before that, I'm going to do a advertisement for us.
Okay.
Okay. Why? Okay. Dearest FBO. Okay. Beside the real people real success that we are collaborate with ALC, Aaron Lim. Okay. And behind it, actually, Aaron is going to do a director cut. Okay. So we're going to select 12 FBO for our first season. Okay. The first season, every leader that we select will be weekly. We're going to show one episode starting from August. Actually, Aaron and his team will be working very hard. One, receive your video. We're going to do quick selection so we can meet the timeline for August screening. And that will be a mini movie. Okay, mini movie structure. Each episode is about 10 minutes. Am I right, Aaron?
Yes.
Yeah, about 10 minutes for one episode. So 12, that will be already 120 minutes. And with some behind the scene, and then maybe some of the video you're going to share with us or already upload to realpeoplerealsuccesstv.com. Aaron actually will do the final cut. We call it director cut. And he going to submit the director cut version to here. London Documentary Film Festival. This is what Aaron will do also. He's going to submit here. It's a very great platform. Once you submit your video to realpeoplerealsuccesstv.com, Aaron might choose few seconds from your video or here and there, depend on his and his team creativity. So you might appear in the final director cut as well. Okay, so no matter what, I encourage you, you must send your video. Okay, who knows? Aaron like your face or your voice or your story, so he might going to pick you. Is that true, Aaron?
Yes, the possibility is endless ah. Itu apa yang kita boleh create dengan cerita-cerita anda semua. Because Real People, Real Success is just the 12th episode. So after that, we will compile for the film festival. Then while I'm looking at all your stories, so there are possibilities also. I will pick out certain stories that I want to do in other projects. Okay, like maybe in a movie, in a drama, in a series, or react your story. So all those are your IP, which I cannot just take. So then, if I identify any things that I can work with, then I will get in touch with the company. The company will get in touch with you guys. So I'll work closely with you guys to build your IP from there. Okay, you may be able to like just now I'm looking at Nick. So he is very proactive in front of camera. So maybe I can have a project with Nick on travel on business log, okay, which is separate out of Real People Real Success. So Nick, open for that idea or not? If let's say we open a season of you introducing other people business as the IP, a celebrity, a host. So those are possibility, but I need you to submit your video so that I know who you are, I know your story, I know your style and your directions, then I can work with you to create wonders for you as an IP owner. Bukan setakat Real People Real Success is just
Entry,
the
beginning,
entry,
then
yeah, for me to have an excuse to listen to your story. So from your story we can branch out to endless possibilities. So if you Russell, it's time for you to stand up, for you to be more than just ground business owner, do you want to move yourself, move your IP online, move your IP to big screen, move your IP to TV screen. Yeah. So it's time, help me to help you and help me back. And one day you become celebrity already, then you can help me back. Okay. Uh, so that sort of things are. That's why your first step in. That's why I. That's the only reason why me and Wilson and the company work so close together in giving you guys all this Zoom talk and things like that. We want you to start. We want to get you ready so that you have a certain of content online, a certain of following. When I launch your program, girl, when I launch anything about you, girl, people can trace back who you are. It's not just a open, a new, totally new book. Hmm.
All
Itu
right.
saja.
Okay.
All right.
So let's go for one more video. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So here we go.
Nanti kalau Abah dah kaya, Abah nak bawa korang
Wah.
jalan-jalan Hawaii. Punyalah jauh daripada Waka ni. Berangan je Abah kat Miza tu kan. Masa Abah cakap ayat ni, kita orang tengah berada di atas timbunan sampah yang menggunung. Tengah kumpulkan sampah-sampah tu. Mana yang boleh recycle nak jual. Dan sambil makan keripik-keripik, jajan-jajan yang orang buang-buang tu, kita makkan. Just imagine betapa doif, betapa tak senang, tak banyaknya duit Abah kat Miza ni. Sampai kita orang terpaksa cari rezeki dekat tempat pembuangan sampah yang sangat-sangat busuk, yang sangat-sangat kotor. Kak Miza, anak Felda Bukit Kota Tinggi Johor. Semua orang tahu dekat Felda ni macam mana keadaan dia. Risiko sangat-sangat. Tengok kawan-kawan meninggal sebab rempit, sebab addicted to drug. Ada kawan-kawan terberanak dekat petrol pump. Ada yang tak lepas SPM, tak lepas CMR. Kak Miza sendiri pun sekolah dekat dalam Felda je. Daripada sekolah tadika sampailah sekolah menengah. Tapi macam mana hari ni Kak Miza dapat menjelajah seluruh pelosok dunia. Pergi New York, Dallas, Scottsdale, Arizona, San Francisco, Washington, Miami, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico. Satu dunia Kak Miza dah berjalan dah. Macam mana daripada orang yang tak ada pelajaran sangat pun, macam tak pandai pun, Allah bagi nikmat dapat beli aset dekat sebelah dia terjelatik. Alhamdulillah dapat belanja van jenazah dekat orang-orang Felda ni. So korang serius nak tahu? Mesti kena tengok next video, okay? Assalamualaikum. Percaya hidup penuh keajaiban. I am Hamiza. I am forever. Bye.
Ta ta ta. Kak bisa.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. I will say bravo. Good job. Okay. Interesting story. Okay. The fast forward things. Because you are putting up 1 minute and 26 seconds. Okay. Framing cantik. Okay. But sometime in, sometime out. Okay. So Kak Miza, I need you need to the camera framing kena kena lock sikit lah. Alright. Because like now kita nampak ada sikit langit kat atas Kak punya kepala tu. So this framing is nice, is okay. Then sometimes kita nampak terlalu banyak motor, terlalu less so try not to move so much the camera, try not to move so much. Okay, you lock on certain angle, then okay already. So the captions tu boleh besar sikit. Okay, then put it down a bit. We call it lower third lah. Oh, the third part of the lower part. Okay, caption is always go down a bit. Besar sikit is alright, so that we can see more of you. Still a bit too panjang. Try to pendekkan. I think the structure is very good, but anything more than 1 minute, it gets a bit. I have lost my focus trying to remember what happened in front already. So, but overall, this is pretty well done. I would say. I like this a lot. Oh, and it's very creative. Okay, kudos, congratulations. So the winner of tonight. Okay, it's very creative. So everything is there. So your ending can have like a QR code, include a QR code. I think people will want to follow you. Okay, by if you ask me, if I scroll this, I nak tengok lagi. Oh, so that is a very good, well done. just perkataan tu a bit kecil, so you berani sikit, you blow up the perkataan besar lagi, okay, put it lower so that it doesn't cross mesh with the motorcycle that you want to show. Or you bawa turun. So kita ada 3 frame sekarang ni. Satu is bawa, is the perkataan. So kalau saya mau baca, my eyes will go down. Then middle part is a motorcycle. Then atas is Kak Miza you punya muka. So senang saya nak, bila saya nak fokus nak tengok apa motor ni, saya pergi tengah. So saya pergi atas. Tapi kat tengah tu dia perkataan dah keluar dah. Dia dah macam overlap sikit. So itu saja, your problem is not content, your problem is layout. So bring the layout, the words down, besarkan perkataan tu. Oh, so then you're good to go. Oh, you just continue to bring this motorcycle to different place and tell different story. Okay, that is your IP already. Cantik Kak. Oh, good job. Okay, I'm very proud of you.
Okay,
It's like seeing
so
it's like seeing a baby graduate.
yeah, from
Okay.
day one meet in PD. Okay, I ingat masa
Oh.
dekat PD tu, Aaron, you got give some comment recommendation to Kak Miza. So do you think now this improved one?
Yeah, I think is thank you. Oh, thank you for making uh my time here meaningful lah. Oh, I'm very happy to see this content. Oh, you nanti satu hari Kak Miza, nasib baik hari tu I ada sempat ambil gambar dengan you. One day you be super IP ah. Oh, if you continue like this. Okay, but berhati-hati when you ride motorbike, you must wear helmet lah. Nanti JBJ datang pula. Okay, tetapi okay, improvement lah. Okay, remember layout, bagi perkataan captions tu besar sikit, turun. Okay, lepas tu apa lagi? Okay, try to relook back into your script. Okay, your script and make it compact lagi. Okay, to point lagi. Okay, and your speed right now is 1.5 or 2 times. So kalau boleh not so fast ah, you can fast but not this fast. Kalau boleh bring back, I think it's 2. So if you can bring back 1.5, then at least we can still feel you. So because I don't want you to be a scenario story, scenario comedy. Okay, not just a comedy lah, but people really can engage to your story. So need you to slow down sikit, okay, to be able to tell the story. Okay, so your beginning mungkin the first 30 seconds can be funny. Then when it comes to the real thing that you want to talk about, the tengah tu, so mungkin boleh slow sikit lah. See how you plan. Okay, so and berani to use black screen. So if let's say 15 seconds is a funny opening, okay, after the 15 second black screen, stop for 1 second and then goes into another mood, change of mood a bit. Oh, so kita bagi dia drama sikit. Okay, and then after that, cut black screen, then go to bye bye, then boom boom boom. Oh, so that will be very interesting. Continue to do then I'll be starting to follow you. So now I want to ask, can you give me your ID, your IG? I want to follow you already. Okay, very good example lah. Everyone can if Kak Miza can do it, everyone can do it. Betul tak Kak? Kan? If Kak Miza can do it, everyone can do it. So I already seen those that submitting in. You are almost there already. So it's just that we help you with my words. So if let's say whatever you catch, you improve it a lot. Remember, simple is nice. You see, like all this performance is about the storytelling and the acting and the presentations. Stickers and all that. Nanti lah when you build up later on, then you can tambah, make up here and there a bit. But at first you lock your style first. So once you have your style, then baru kita main all that sticker. Okay.
Okay, got it. Thanks a lot, Aaron. Okay, jangan cakap lagi nanti Kak Miza nangis nih. Terharu sangat nih. Kami masih nak tears. Encourage
Hey,
lagi
boleh
ramai
play one
orang
more time
submit.
the video. This video play
Okay,
one more time.
okay, okay. A minute lah. Let me set up. Okay, let's go.
Nanti kalau Abah dah kaya, Abah nak bawa korang jalan-jalan Hawaii. Punyalah jauh daripada Waka ni. Rangan je Abah kat Miza tu kan. Masa Abah cakap ayat ni, kita orang tengah berada di atas timbunan sampah yang menggunung.
Okay,
Kumpulkan
stop.
sampah-sampah tu.
Wilson.
Mana yang
Okay, now, Kak Hamiza, your improvement is acting. Since you dah pandai cerita, so your improvement is acting. Okay, remember your opening. Now bawa abang pergi jalan-jalan. Then to a point you can be haha. Okay, then continue. Okay, you boleh tambah body. Ingat tak? I teach in the training body movement. Okay, to more conveys your confidence. Okay, right now everything your hand is on the bike mah. Kan, then you cakap. So you dah graduate kindergarten already. Now you sudah masuk primary school. Okay, so for you, your takeaway tonight is you include your body expressions, especially your hand. Okay, but you plan in that 60 seconds, jangan keep coming. Okay, you can be the happy, the funny one, and then you can laugh like ha ha. Okay, then continue. Okay, so imagine that if let's say if you reach this part, sorry, let me. If you before this part, I think a few seconds before when you talk about it, you finish that sentence. Okay, you give a laugh. Okay, then you continue. It will be very entertaining lah. It will be very fun to watch. I think in about 10 seconds, because right now it's 13 seconds mah. Oh, Wilson, play back again. So
boleh recycle
Bokap
nak jual
Miza.
dan sambil makan keripik-keripik jajan-jajan yang orang buang-buang tu kita makan. Just imagine betapa doif, betapa tak senang, tak banyaknya duit Abah kat Miza ni sampai kita orang terpaksa cari rezeki.
Bukan. Wilson, play from the top.
From the beginning, ah.
From the beginning.
Okay.
Nanti kalau Abah dah kaya, Abah nak bawa korang jalan-jalan Hawaii. Punyalah jauh daripada Waka ni. Rangan je Abah kat Miza tu kan. Masa Abah cakap ayat ni.
Yang Kak Miza tu kan, then you can do you can create you know what I mean or not? Haha, macam saja. That sort of. So for you is acting. Okay, you need to join my acting class. So for you is actor. I can see if I put a Raya movie, I put you inside will be damn funny, man. Okay, I lock you next year Raya movie. Kita discuss story.
Itu kan Miza kena fight GLT dulu ya.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Itu sajalah. I think Kak Miza, you get why I mean already kan. Okay, good.
Alright, okay. So we're not going to play any more video. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, you can still submit. Okay, so Aaron will go through. Who knows? Maybe later on we'll have more class that we can show you your video. So opportunity is always open for those to dare to try. Okay, so if you have any question, we still have few more minutes. You can type in the chat box. Okay, so Aaron will try to answer it. So yep. Okay, so a lot I see here also. Yes,
Thank you for your
do.
video. I'm receiving all the videos coming in already like hotcake.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great. That's
I will
great.
give you my words. I will watch video by video, second by second. All right. So if by God grace, I'm going to tie with forever for a few more months to complete the projects. Then we can have more of this type of sessions. So Wilson, I don't mind to have more of this type of sessions. If you guys don't mind for me to
Yeah.
talk to you guys, then we can do more.
Thanks a lot, Aaron. Because actually, Aaron have few more movie to produce actually on his hand. Okay, one is about the female footballer in Malaysia. Malaysia movie, super nice. That's why I always feel proud when talking about Aaron. And I believe few more in discussion. He been sharing a lot with us, but Well, okay. So a lot of this. Okay. So Nick Daniel can send the video via WhatsApp. It's better go to with the website, the landing page. Okay, so we can collect all in one place. Okay, and the resolution also better. Alamak, lambat joy lah. Tatagapat seksi tengok product video can kawan. This the time you can like, subscribe, and share. Okay, never too late. Okay, so all right. I think thanks a lot, Aaron, for your sharing tonight. We learned a lot from you, and we hope to learn more from you also. Okay,
Thank you.
so thanks for your time tonight. Hope to see you again in our next training. And for all my beloved FBO, remember to submit your 1 minute video as soon as possible. Don't wait until the deadline because opportunity never wait for anyone. All right. Thank you, everyone. Good night and bye bye.
Good night.